Alright friends, so today I'm going to be go ahead and upgrading my fuel line to PTFE 6AN from the tank to the engine bay, because as of right now I am running out of fuel. Right around top end, probably about 24 pounds boost. I am running out of fuel with a Walbert 450. So I'm adding on another I'm going to run two Walbert 450s, and one of them's going to kick on after 15 psi. But I ran into a small problem. I was going to run the fuel line underneath the car, and well, I just have to show you. So the fuel line comes down. Right, this is a fuel tank. The fuel line comes down beside the fuel tank and runs back up into the car, into the cabin underneath the back seat. Well, where the back seat is. And I was going to run it all the way down through here, but if you look, there's no cover. There's no protection. I'm going to run it back in through here and back out to the front of the car. There's a free light port right here I'm going to run it through. I'll probably use a fitting to run through there. This way I don't have to kink the line. But it's going to run through the front of the car, all the way up through the front, back up down in there. A lot of people say that you have to drop the fuel tank to be able to get the fuel line to go across, but we're going to do a little bit different. We're going to take the cover that's on the passenger side. We're going to take it off and run the fuel line over to the other side, then down, and then back up. So, here we go. Crawl underneath the car and line it up. Maybe. Alright, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got it run. It's that blue tape over there in the corner. So I'm gonna grab that with a hook or something and pull it down. It needs to go back down on that side of the tank. So it's there. There we go. Right there it is. Oh, I got dirt in my... Can't see. So that needs to come down and go back into there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run that to there. That little nipple. We're going to cut that nipple and run a bulkhead connector through there. And connect it. Sounds like a good idea. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is a 90-degree bulkhead 6AN fitting. All I did was drill a hole through this rubber piece, and you can actually lift it up and see. You can cut the nipple off on this side. But leaves this open to run the fuel line through the frame rail, and on the other side we can attach, was this a 180 or 90. No, it's not 90. That's like a 180, I guess. Anyways, we can connect this up there to that fitting, so we don't have any bends. We don't kink our line at all. We'll go ahead and get this started. I'll show you the process of this, putting fittings on the 6AN lines. Let's see, in case you guys haven't seen this before. This is the best way I've found to install these fittings. So you want to put tape around it whenever you first go to cut it, and I found that the easiest thing that cuts this line is a diamond disc for a Dremel. It works way better than anything I've had. Alright, so we're going to cut little lines in it. You want to make sure you get it straight too. Alright, let's take a look. Comes out right there, then comes back up. Into there. And out right there. Pretty good setup. We got our line ran through there. Goes up through the side of the car here. Comes on up, and there's actually some clips that'll hold in the fuel line. It fits perfect for the 6AN line. And it goes up. Get this light. Runs up. So you'll have to cut some of this lining out, but it's hard to get it up in there. But you can see it runs through. Runs through the boot, the fuel line boot. There is a hole here. And it will come out. Let's see if I can get this. And it comes out up here. See if I can get a light. You can see the boot down there.